Baby girl so bad like Riri. So bad like Riri. Baby girl so bad like Riri. Turn it up loud, I'm telling you now. Got your love on repeat like a CD. Bust down on my wrist, all VV.
What's up, everybody? Welcome. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here with Miss T and Mr. B. And today we are going to be talking about what type of man you want.
She put us on the spot, so we didn't know.
I did. They didn't know what this video
I'm
was going to be
going
about.
to do this.
No, you're not.
Yes, ma'am.
So,
Oh, I like it, bro.
you're going to go first.
Well, I
Or
gotta
Miss
go
T,
first.
you wanna go first?
Yeah, Miss T, go first. I'm always going first.
No, you not. You be trying to skedaddle.
I guess I'll go first. So the topic is, what type of man do I want?
Yeah, what type of man?
I want a man.
You want a strong one? Oh, wait. Hold on, wait. Miss Maya, what do you mean? What type of man do you want?
What type of man do you want?
like-
As in the person you want to be in a relationship, like what type of qualities, what they look like.
Okay. Ooh.
Not that looks matter, but like, you know.
I get what you're saying. That's why I was asking before we got started. I said, wait a minute. Because Miss T can go, I want a strong man. I want who's going to be a provider.
The most important part is like the qualities and the traits, not more so what they look like. But y'all can talk about what they look like too.
Okay.
Okay, so me, I want a man that look good. He stays in shape.
Okay.
That's always doing something. I don't like people that sleep in all day. I want you to get up and go out and make your money. I want you to be a provider. Even though I will work for myself, but I want you to, be a provider. I want you to listen, take what I say seriously. I want to have fun. I want to travel, make memories.
Yes.
I don't like just staying in the house all day. I like to do stuff.
Okay.
I like for a man to cook for me.
Okay.
And just like, I don't know, I like to be massaged,
Pampered?
rubbed
Catered
on,
to,
catered
yeah.
to, like, so
Pampered too.
you gotta be sweet and you gotta be considerate of my feelings.
Let me ask you this, Miss T. What if somebody that you want wants the same thing? How would you handle that?
I provide that.
Period. She
I
says
cook
I bring
for
the
my
whole
man.
plate to the table.
I'm a whole package
Okay.
there.
That's what I'm talking about.
Well, I want the same thing, sort of, kind of. I want someone who is going to always support, listen, be loyal, trustworthy. Looks don't really matter to a degree. Don't look busted like you're off the streets and whatnot. But just be goofy, have fun, don't be boring.
I really look like I belong in jail. Sorry.
Maybe it's this. Yeah. And then also, I want to travel more. I'm an actor now, so you're definitely gonna be like coming along. So, but yeah, like that's what I want. And another thing, like I would love for we don't have to, but it'd be nice if we had something in common, whether it's video games, anime, singing, something. At least one thing. And we could be like, oh, we got a thing on every Tuesday or whatever that we can do together.
That's cute.
What about you, Miss Maya? Because this is your segment. So what made you bring this up?
I know, I'm curious.
What made me bring this up is because, like, people be talking about how they single, and then people be talking to people, and then it don't work out, or people be happy, or people, work on what they working with. But what really made me, like, the top thing that made me bring this up is I've been watching this show called Married at First Sight. One of the people on there, she said that she noticed how, like, the other couples, like, their husbands was catering to them, and, like, they was really nurturing to their wives, just showing that, like, soft spot, I guess, and she wasn't getting that from her husband. So for me, I kind of wanted to just talk about it, because it's like,
Well,
I get how she feel. Like, if I see another couple and her man is like, oh, let me open your door, let me hold your hand, let me help you with your suitcase, like, I like stuff like that. Like, I want a gentleman. I want somebody who's nurturing and caring. Like you said, I like for my man to work. Like,
let me interject real quick.
Go Go ahead.
Did she bring this to his attention?
She did, and he kind of was just like talking in circles. Like he didn't even acknowledge what she was feeling.
Because I was going to say that, well, that's nice and dandy and all, but you can't go off of what other people do in other people's relationships.
He told her that too.
And you can't expect for everybody to be like every other couple. Like, for instance, say I don't have somebody who caters to me. You know, is that something I could be okay with? I probably could be, because I'm very versatile anyway.
That's why I said before, you got some people who work with what they got.
Right.
Other people, they might...
Some people like, oh no, this is not going to work for me. And it's sad because, for prime example, somebody who I'm talking to does not text at all. At all. But that's okay. I had to learn to, like, adapt to that. I'm a texter. So I would always text, good morning. Do I get one back? Hell to the no.
That used to piss me off when I was like a kid. Like, you know how you a kid in a relationship?
Yeah, you like, dang, you can't send that.
I said I like for my man to work, and also too, like, I like to travel too and do like spontaneous stuff. So you can't be like boring. Like, you can't be lazy and
get somebody else to do it.
Yeah, I like to be active. So another thing I'm looking for is, like, you don't have to cook for me, because I love cooking and I'm a nurturer and caterer myself. Like,
Yes, you are.
I want to make you feel good, and you should want to make me feel good too.
Yeah.
I need you to listen when I talk. Like, I want a friend. I want a best friend, not just somebody who I'm just intimate with and in a relationship with. I like little small gestures, like, say if we get into it and you do something that hurt my feelings or whatever, like, I'm expecting flowers. I'm expecting, you know, a grand gesture, because that's something that I would do.
Yeah.
Now, I know that everybody's not the same, but
Come on.
for me, it just shows the fact that you have that soft spot, like, for me in your heart. Like, when people do stuff to show you that they care about you, that is like, it means a lot to me. So I like stuff like that. As far as look goes, I don't really deal with the light skins like that. Y'all alright, but I like my man chocolate.
Yeah, light skin, yeah. Well, the ones I dealt with, they do too much. I can't say for all, but the ones I dealt with,
All light skinned people do too much.
Jesus,
let's be
they
honest.
did the most. I'm just like, what are you doing?
But caramel and back.
Yeah.
Caramel and darker. Y'all. Love y'all. But
Yeah, it's much love, but yeah, I'm saying. But
yeah. I like dreads, I like fades, I like
dreads too.
yeah. I like all
it
of
don't
that.
matter to me.
Yeah, it really don't. Just I'm
I
attracted
mean, I like
to
that
what
too.
I'm attracted to.
Yeah. If I'm attracted to you, I'm attracted to you.
As long as you keep yourself up.
Yeah, appearance. And then you can be all sloppy and stuff.
Let me ask you this:
Excuse me.
would y'all date someone that's not in the same state?
It depends.
Oh, let's get into it, nitty gritty.
I have trust issues, so
Me too. If I plan on moving there, then yeah. But
I don't.
this is so funny. If you're in the military and you have to like go travel like month to month sometimes, I'm cool with that. But if you permanently live in another state, no, because like I said, I like to do stuff. So if I can't, like, I don't have a big friend group either, so any relationship that I've been in, I've spent my time with the person who I've been with, and we've done stuff like on the weekends or weekday or whatever we have free time. So that's what I would want to do with you, if you know, with my person.
I was gonna say with me. Oh.
You be too busy for me.
Yeah, my apologies.
Hollywood over here.
Hollywood, yeah.
But
But I don't know. It's so funny because I was talking to somebody this morning about it. That I kind of enjoy it. Like, I was one of those back in the day. Get somebody else to do it, because I do not want to date nobody that's outside of my state. I want you right here so I can snuggle, run to you, whatever. We can go out. But I think now that I'm older and I got so much going on right now, like, I don't
I was about
mind
to say,
it.
it depends on your lifestyle. You're pretty busy, so
Yeah. So I
you
don't even
can-
mind it.
Yeah, and plus you go out there a lot to see.
I do, like, literally next month, and like literally 3 weeks. But and the thing is, when people always say, "Oh, Randy, how do you know he's not doing anything?" My thing is like this: we already talked about that, but even so, I know that I can't do what I need to do for him while he's out there, and same for me. So I don't care. But I'll tell you this, when my black ass out there, it's me and only me. Period. I don't care about your side piece. You see them whenever you see them.
But let me tell you this.
Oh,
you
tell
shouldn't
me.
be having no side piece. Guys keep showing me the reason why I can't trust guys. Like, if we're supposed to be just friends, what made you think in your head, okay, I'm gonna try my hand? Like, you're in a whole relationship.
Right. Different if you don't. But I know that I can trust him because we talk about it all the time. And he'd be like, no, there's too many crazy people down here. I said, same here.
Yeah, because for me, it's not even about like having sex or anything.
Right.
It's just the quality time that
And
I
I don't
spend
even,
with you.
I think I told you this morning, I don't even have a sex drive like that anymore. My sex drive is not even as high as it used to be. It's literally down on 1.
Me either.
Yeah, when I'm
So-
busy or going through stuff.
Yeah,
I don't
I don't got time. I be mostly tired, and it's only because I'm doing a lot. So now when I see him, I guess we're gonna be like rabbits when I do see him, and that's fine. But I just don't have it like I used to.
Yeah.
But let me jump back on that what we were talking about earlier with I had somebody who doesn't text as much, and it didn't piss me off, but it just like, why don't you text back? And this is where the communication come in, where he says, I'm not a texter, I'm more of a caller, which is funny because I'm more of a texter than a caller, but it's compromise.
Depends on my mood.
He does text here and there. Now he'll text like once in the blue moon, he'll send me a good morning. I'm like, oh, that just made my day. So, if that's something, that some people probably can't take in a relationship. Now, I need you to text me not early in the morning, but text me good morning and all that stuff. But it's like, do you really need it? You literally just got off the phone with this person at 3 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock, whatever time frame.
Mm-hmm.
So do you really need it? And it's like, it's not like y'all don't talk, and it's not like you can't talk during the day.
Mm-hmm.
And different time zones. So while I'm up, he could be still asleep. Well, which is very true, because when I'm up, he's going to sleep.
I like a good morning text.
Yeah.
It makes
Me
me think
too.
that you think about me
As soon as you wake up.
Like, make sure I'm okay,
But that's what I like too, because when I do call, like at 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, whatever time frame, he'd be like, I was thinking about you today, you on my mind. Or he'll surprise call me during the day, and I'm like, babe, what's wrong? And I'd be like nervous and like, are you okay? He's like, yeah. You was just on my mind. I just wanted to hear your voice. Like, he says the sweetest things that I've never had, ever. Like just where he just tells me, I like hearing your voice, and I'd be like, babe, why aren't you talking? He's like, because you're talking. I like hearing your voice.
That's
I like
sweet.
stuff like that.
Me too.
That's cute.
I'm like, oh, you like hearing my goofy ass voice? Like, it's like on a different world, but he's like, no, I love your voice. I'm like, oh. Like, he literally one day I called him. I just wanted to say goodnight at 3 a.m. And I said, babe, goodnight. He said, what you doing? He said, you look so pretty. I was like, oh, taking off these eyelashes. And y'all have to know, I'm in a movie and I'm a cross-dresser. And
Here's Hollywood.
hey, that's Hollywood.
Let me put
Just to give the context, you're like, wow,
But I like also too, like in reference to the good morning text, like I like for you to be like, okay, I'm not gonna let you go to bed mad at me.
That's a big
oh,
one.
let's
Like,
go
let's
there.
communicate.
That's a good.
Let's
right,
make
like
sure,
no,
you straight.
we're
I don't
gonna
wanna-
snuggle.
Yeah, and I don't want to
Yeah.
start off the next day with bad moods and energy from the
Right.
day before. Like, let's.
I like that, Miss.
But I
Bobby.
need you to care about my feelings just as much as I'm gonna care about your feelings,
Right.
because I don't want nobody going to bed mad at me. I don't want to go to bed mad.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
it should be your job to make sure like I'm straight. We straight.
Vice versa too. Depends on the situation.
I said we.
Now you said you may, but then you did say we. But yes, I definitely agree, because I'm like, look, we're gonna be up tonight. Get your popcorn, get your juice, whatever, because we're gonna work this out before we go to bed. I've learned that from my previous relationship that I would not do that anymore, because I've gone to bed mad and got up and just threw a hot cup of water on the person and called them a bitch. But I don't want to do that no
And
more.
you gotta know when to do it, because I'm the type of person, like, when I get mad, I just need, like, that's just me. I just need to be in my box, in my bubble for a minute, and let me.
Oh, for me, no. For me, if you're like that, I'm gonna let you have your space. But if you walk out those doors, and you come back in, I'm like, hey, come here. what's going on.
I like that.
That's when I know. What about you, Misty?
I'm the same way. When I'm upset, I have a bad habit of leaving.
Ooh,
No.
me too, girl.
Wait.
I gotta make
What
a-
type of leaving? Wait, you gotta be
I
clear.
gotta make a big exit. Like, it gotta be dramatic. Like,
Yeah.
slam the
No,
door.
no,
Hella
no.
dramatic.
What
Let me
type
grab
of
a
leaving?
bag.
You gotta tell the YouTuberies.
I pack
What type
my
of
stuff and I leave and I
No.
slam the door.
We're
What type?
dipping.
What type? Are
And
we
we
talking
pulling
like
off.
we're done with the relationship leaving, or we just like I need
No, I
some
gotta
time?
exit the room.
I'm one of those.
Okay.
Or the-
No, I'm one of those too.
I'm like I'm done, and if I say I'm done, you better fight for this. If
Yeah,
I'm really what you want.
If you don't fight,
If you
or
don't
if you
fight-
don't come chase me, then it's really raps. Like,
Yeah.
Who you telling?
If you ain't blowing up my phone like 2 seconds later,
that means you don't
5
care.
minutes later.
you don't care. Yeah.
I don't. Yeah.
But you also have the
You
ones
have
that
to know
probably.
your person.
Yeah, you definitely do. Because like I say, you do have those times where people won't bother you for a little bit, give you some time to breathe, de-stress or whatever, and then call. I like that too.
I
You
don't
don't
wanna
have to
have
call
to-
right away.
I don't
But-
want to be the one that reaches out if I'm the one with the
Oh no,
issue.
I'm not doing that no more.
Yeah.
I am not doing that no more. Everything that I've done in my last relationship was me, myself, and I. Always doing everything. When I got upset with him, I would come reach out.
It's not there anymore.
Okay. I'm the one who's always reaching out and I'm sorry, like, can we talk about this or that? No, it's time for me to sit back and let you come to me. I'm not doing that chasing nobody no more. Even though I kind of did, but in an argument, I'm not going to do that no more. I'm tired of doing that. There's a lot of stuff that I stopped doing. It's so funny. It's been 4 years I've been up? 5 years?
You have to be a really good communicator for me because a lot of stuff I'm not gonna put up with that I've put up with in the past. Like, don't bring up something that I did that you don't like while we're in a heated moment, while we're arguing.
Oh my God.
If I did something you don't like, bring it up when it first happened, or bring it up after you're calm enough to talk about it. But
Right.
if we in a heated situation about something completely different, don't bring up nothing else. Like, that is a strong pet peeve that I have, and I don't like.
And that's a
niggas that do
strong
that.
petty move.
Yeah.
Like, why are you bringing something I did three days ago?
Yeah, like, I'm not finna, and I'm not gonna talk to you about it. I'm not.
Right.
I'll be like, get somebody else to do it.
Exactly.
Yeah, I find when you bring up something from my past that I was comfortable with telling you with, and
Ooh.
you throw it in my face, like from past relationships. If I told you my ex did something to me and you try to throw that in my face,
That makes
we're
my
done.
blood boil.
We're done.
Like,
Because you don't have no respect for me. Because if I was vulnerable enough to open up to you and tell
Right.
you about that, you just throwing it in my face, I'm not going to respect you.
y'all be famous for doing that.
No, boys.
Yeah.
That's
But-
exactly what y'all are. Boys.
We're gonna read those comments later. Who the fuck she talking to like that? I don't know. But yeah, the guy I'm talking to, I like the relationship.
So in love.
I am. I can't lie. I like the relationship that we're in. It's not chaotic. It's easy.
drama-free.
It's drama free. We don't got no issues, no nothing.
It's working for y'all. I like that.
It is. For once, something's actually working for me. The thing that I don't like is the haters. Like, just be happy for me. Why you gotta be like, wow, why you dating somebody that's so far away? You don't know what he doing. He could be doing X, Y, and Z. It's called I trust. Until you show me otherwise. But right now, we're not even together yet. Until the cruise when I go. But it's like, why y'all so negative? Y'all messed up the relationship when we were together. Now that we're not, now you want to come in and try to swoop? No, honey. No, you're just jealous because now I'm a superstar and I'm growing and mature and got everything going in my life while you don't. You should have kept me back there when I was going through a lot. You didn't want me because I wasn't mature enough. I wasn't at the level that you needed me to be. I wasn't fully myself and being myself. But now that I am, you see that glow up, baby. And now you think you want to swoop in here?
I know that's right.
Nah. You can go somewhere else and get that with somebody else.
Get somebody else to do it.
Because you're lonely. And it's okay. I still got mad love for you from afar.
You're gonna have to send him this video.
Ooh. That's
Messy
Oh,
YouTube.
my God. The real gaze of? Well, I don't know y'all.
YouTube.
Of YouTube. Yes.
That was personal.
Yeah, that one was.
Very
It's always because it's like, why? Why you gotta be so bitter? I think it's like you had your opportunity.
Yeah,
Multiple.
and they be acting like you're not supposed to move on. Like you said, you didn't want me.
Right.
Now that I'm moving on, I'm
Not
a
even
hoe?
that. Not even that.
It's
You
bad.
cheated on me.
Don't make sense.
Then you want to dump me, and then when that person dump you, you want to come back crawling? How does that work?
It don't make sense.
No, make it make sense.
It will never make sense.
Exactly. But you know, I'm in a good place with my life and with the man that I love too. We about to go on a cruise. Oh, he was real mad about that. I said, oh yeah, we went on a cruise and everything. Oh, I'm like, what? What? You always doing the flying. When did I say I had a problem with flying? He never come to see you. Who said I had a problem going out there? Maybe I want to be the one going out there. My little skate. And Vegas always got something going on.
I know that's right.
Always.
Was that all, Miss Maya?
Oh, is there more to this story?
Do y'all want to talk about anything else? Questions?
Okay, since we're on the topic of relationships, I thought it should be good to bring up if your partner has a child,
Ooh,
what are the boundaries?
Ooh.
And what do you feel is disrespectful in a relationship with somebody that has a kid and their baby mom, dad is in the picture still?
Well, we got two topics to talk about. This is about to get real good.
Okay.
Which one should we do first? The disrespect part
I
two?
think we might get juicy. I'm
Okay,
just saying.
okay. So let's close out this one, then we're going to hurry up and do it over. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure you give it a thumbs up. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. We try to do a thumbnail.
Yeah. I look so weird. Oh,
Comment
God.
what you guys think, and we will see you guys in the next video.
That's about to be real juicy.